Hey there YouTubers, just on the start of my birdwatchers run, managed to get 9% ABV out of the 40 litre wash. Wasn't as high as I was expecting, but I'm happy with that. As you can see, just the first drips of methanol are coming out the end of the condenser now. I'm just collecting it into a little 500ml Erlenmeyer, so I know I'm going to collect 200 mils out of that, discard it, and then I'm going to start collecting heads. Got the pump running nice and slowly over here. You can hear it trickling over there. As I said before, all four valves are open on the pump there. And I've just got an inline valve up here that I can adjust the flow rate to the condenser. So far, everything's going nice and smoothly. And what have I got here? See, so 95 degrees Celsius on the top of the boiler. And down here I've got my voltage controller. Set to 12 amps, and it seems to be working quite nicely. My 2000 watt second element is now switched off. I've got it up to a temperature where I'm happy. I slowly start hearing the boiler. It's going to start bubbling a fair bit now, so I'll probably turn the voltage controller down. And I've got a few jars there ready to fill up. Probably going to need a few more than that, but I'll use my 5 litre Erlenmeyer to collect most of the hearts. And yeah, I'll get back to you sort of halfway through the run to show you how it's progressing. Cheers. I started at 1:30. It's now 5 o'clock, just a little bit after. I've collected my 200 mil, just a little bit over. I could still smell a bit of taint in there. There's about 210, 220 mils of 4 shots. Now I'm starting on my heads. Now I've just increased the speed a little bit because I'm not getting that smell through as regularly, and I haven't changed the heat on my voltage controller very much. I've adjusted a little bit just to see what comes up, but if I come up any more than that, it goes too fast for me for the heads. Now I've adjusted the water flow a little bit as well. You can hear it's a little bit faster. It's nearly all the way open, but it's still restricted a little bit on the valve there. And everything's going quite steady. I'm actually collecting quite fast on the heads. I mean, not a lot faster than the 4 shots. It would have taken maybe half an hour to get to that. It's probably been about 10-15 minutes. So all things going well. I'll get back. Okay guys, it's now 5:50, so we're about 50 minutes past the last section of video, and I've just started on the hearts. You can see here, got a fair bit larger jar there. I collected maybe 300 mil of hearts just on smell. Just trying to get the best out of the. As you can see, I got about the 220 of 4 shots. Mixed a few glasses up just to try and cut it as well as I could. I haven't changed the water flow. The water flow's about the same. And you just need to see, just oh, it's coming through pretty steady there. But down on the voltage voltage converter, I've come to about 9 amps, and as you can see, that's sped up the rate a fair bit there. So I'm just going to go through this slowly. I'll probably speed it up a little bit later, but at the moment I'm just going to try and just go through it slowly. There's no rush. I want to make sure that I get a decent hearts, and I'll try and speed it up a little bit later, because I've got 40 litres of wash to go through. But so far, pretty straightforward. Collecting quite quickly on the bottom there, actually. So yeah, I mean, at that rate, yeah, you're gonna collect your alcohol quite quickly. So I'll keep you informed. I'll get back. Okay guys, I'm pretty happy with the smell of the distillate coming out now. So I've just upped the amps to 10 amps, and as you can see, it's coming out. You know, I'm not pushing it, but I think that's quite a steady flow, and it's starting to smell pretty good actually. Nice clear. Obviously, I'm looking for neutral distillate, so yeah, it's coming through. No bad smell. Quite strong on the nose, so I'm guessing at the moment I haven't got a parrot set up. Pumpkins made me one, so I just have to wait to receive that, and I'll let you know how it goes a little bit further on in the run. Okay guys, it's 20 past 6, and I'm collecting my hearts here. Collecting it slowly, but you know, it's going pretty good. Got that stainless funnel, comes in handy for collecting this at the moment, because I don't have my parrot with me, so I'm just guessing with the smell of the spirit, which is recommended anyway. This is the hearts. I'm going slow. I don't want to rush it. I'm just going to run this whole wash through the pot still, so I want to go slow. Basically what I've done is I've opened all the valves to the cooling pump. They're all open now. Sorry, they're all closed except the valve to the condenser, and I've upped the amps a little bit. I'm up to 8 amps. I mean, that's just, this thing is awesome. I closed all the water lines to the condenser, and I got no response, and I dropped the amps by 2 amps from 10 to 8, and I got the flow rate to the condenser that I was after. So I mean, this thing's you know, I can't make one because electricity and me don't bond very well. But at the moment, I mean, I'm nearly up to half of a jar. I think it's a 2-litre jar, so I've nearly got a litre in there. No, it's probably a litre jar, 1.2 or something like that. But I don't have a volume on it. But I will measure everything out later. Nice steady flow, and it's easy. I mean, I'm just standing by, just watching this drip through. There's a lot of setting up, and you can see my 4 shots and heads here again. Okay, so I've got 205 mils, 210 mils of 4 shots, and where's the back? I've probably got 300 mils of 4 of heads. Maybe a little bit excessive, but I think that's a good cut. I think that's you know, that's worth doing, just to get the quality spirit out of it. I'm not sure how much I'm going to get out of this, but I've done the calps and maybe nearly 4 litres before I start getting tails, so I could go a lot faster than this, but I'm just going to run it through slowly as I am now, and I'm going to get the returns that I'm after in the birdwatchers wash, and it's great. If you're interested, I have them written down here. I've got the dates, and it's 10:20 it's stopped at, so I didn't follow the recipe directly, which I probably should, and I will next time. It stopped at 10:20, maybe a little bit too much nutrient, and it's coming along quite nicely. So I'll keep you informed. I'll let you know how we go in the next couple of hours. Okay guys, 45 minutes later, it's now 7:35. I've managed to collect probably 1.5 litres, I'm guessing, because I don't have the volume on that jar, but that'll be around that. And I've just started collecting into another jar. Got in trouble with the wife for taking so long, but this is how it is. I'm going slowly. I haven't changed the water pace at all. The water's flowing the same. It's fully adjusted on the valve there. And I'm collecting pretty clear spirits there. It's basically as slow as I want it. You can see by the flow rate there. Steady, steady.